Well, changing things here on the move, staffing shortages have, because of COVID, are forcing widespread flight cancellations this week. Take a look at our FlightWare misery map. It really gives you an idea of how bad it is. The severe weather threat that, as we've mentioned, could lead to some delays across the southeast and on the west coast. Where you're seeing those lines of red, those are usually the delays or cancellations. So certainly Boston's a busy one, and it does look like we're having some trouble out towards the southeast and down towards LA. Fox News correspondent David Lee Miller is at LaGuardia Airport this morning talking to travelers. Good morning.
Good morning, Kiana. It's going to be another difficult day for airline passengers. Arguably, it's going to be even more difficult for people who are not airline passengers but would like to be. Let me explain. Today, already, there are more than 1,000 flights that have been canceled, and there are 862 delayed. As you point out, staffing shortages caused by COVID are causing many of the disruptions. The latest data from the tracking service FlightAware shows JetBlue has canceled 17% of its flights. The carrier, according to a published report, says it will offer fewer flights through January 13th. The airline says it issued the warning to give passengers time to consider other options. Meanwhile, other airlines are also reporting cancellations. They include Alaska Air. 14% of its schedule canceled. It is asking travelers to postpone non-essential trips. United 8% and Delta 3%. More than a quarter of all flights at Seattle SeaTac have been canceled. Now, in addition to COVID-related staff shortages, winter weather has been plaguing the region. Airline customers there are tired, angry, and frustrated.
I'm Amy Freeze. Welcome to Fox Weather's YouTube page. We have more great videos on the way, so make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all things weather.